To get started building your status page with Testkube, start by signing into Testkube Cloud. Head over to the Status Page tab on the sidebar, where you'll assign a name and description to explain what your status page is communicating. When creating your status page, you'll get an automatically generated URL for it. You can modify this by assigning a custom slug and adjusting the privacy settings to expose it or keep it private across your organization. You can also adjust the timescale by hours or days. Now we'll head over to the Services tab to start creating our reports. For this example, we'll create a portfolio service that's checked by a URL test, a payment service that reports checks through a Postman API test, a scheduling service tested by different loads through a K6 test, and a calendar system that undergoes a Cypress end-to-end test to make sure it's all working properly. Now that our services are created, we can click on our URL and see that the status page is displaying them, but we need some data. Let's head over to our test, and here you can connect to your existing ongoing tests or start customizing and adding automation. We'll set a schedule for our Postman test and trigger a run. We'll do the same thing for the rest of our tests. While we wait for a test to execute, let's head back to the Status Page tab to create an incident. Here, you can communicate maintenance periods, unavailability for your systems, or anything else worth mentioning to your team or users. You can set the severity of the issue, the type of incident, and add a description detailing it. You can be as creative and thorough as you wish, as the editor supports Markdown. Then, you can add the duration for the incident and hit save. Let's head over to our status page URL, and as you can see, our tests have ran successfully and are linked to the services we created, deeming them operational. This will be updated in real time. At the same time, we can see our incident is reported successfully. And that's how easy it is to start monitoring your Kubernetes applications using your existing tests.